Good afternoon, Satyrian the Pirate here. I have a terrible migraine. Didn't feel like brushing my hair, so my hair is being hidden. So, for any of you that have migraines, you already know how that is. But we're going to proceed. As you can see from the title, this is the haul that I talked about yesterday that I got from Toys R Us. They had a massive, in my area, it was a buy one, get one, 50% off, mix and match. Plus I had some coupons which oddly enough stacked with that deal, which I don't even think that the salespeople realized that was going to work or happen, which made it even better. They also had some closeouts, which was awesome. Didn't quite expect that I was going to be doing as much shopping as I did, so I'm going to kind of go through the items that I picked up while I was there. I'll talk about kind of what my intent and purpose is with the items that I picked up and how I'm going to use some of those items actually with my BJDs, because most of the items that I got will be directly incorporated into those, because that's kind of the purpose that I picked up most of them. So to start out, oddly enough, is this guy. I'm actually a fan of Star Trek, Spock being one of the big three, Spock, Kirk, and Bones. I almost hate to take him out of the box and to strip him, but I think it would make a great Halloween costume for little Louie, providing it fits. But I think he's jointed. I think his body is jointed. It really makes me wonder if he's a candidate for popping his head off and reusing the body for one of my other fashionista cans, even though, unfortunately, if you can see down in the box, he's got a tricorder in one hand, and of course he's doing the live long and prosper pose over there, but that can be looked around. I think it'd make, and the pants are, even though they're the traditional flared pants. And those boots are really large. They may actually fit Louie. But I'm hoping he is jointed. Picked him up too, which is out of frame. Dolphin Magic. More clothes for Ken. I have no idea what I'm going to do with our clan for Louie. And I have decided, because I'm quickly building a lot of Ken dolls, so I'm going to wrangle up my Ken. Can you see? Let me see if I can find this in my viewfinder. Yeah, you can see them back here. And I got some more in a box over here. I'm going to wrangle up all my Kens, because most of them are naked, because I've put all of the clothes in Louie's wardrobe. I'm going to wrangle them all up. I don't know if I'm going to wipe their faces, but most of them are blonde. He's blonde, because Ken is blonde-haired and blue-eyed. Oh, he's got brown eyes. I think I'm going to repaint all of their, at least their hair, to give them some variation, and work maybe on a Ken project here very, very soon. So I'm doing something with them, and they're just not all staying in a box. But it's at least some more clothes for Louie, a puppy for Louie. I have no idea what I'll do with the surfboard. And I may even start repainting some of their shoes, so I'm at least doing something with them. This one I don't know about. This I had to get because I got him for $1.50. I don't normally talk about prices in my videos, just because you may go and try to get something for a similar price and not be able to get it because your stores are different. But one, the clothes are far too extravagant for Louie, and a lot of his stuff is like molded plastic and molded on him. But he was too good of a find to pass him up for $1.50. And he's such a cool guy. I really loved the movie. And I couldn't not get him. This one here, God, this is really super incredibly heavy. These are being clearanced out, from what I can tell, and according to the clerk, because they are being discontinued. They're really huge, and I can do an unboxing on any of these that y'all want me to. You're just gonna have to comment down below. They're like, I'm gonna call them open three-quarter displays or open three-quarter play sets. Well, the box says Playscapes. I don't know if it says it's reversible, which makes me think the scenes inside are stickers that are not meant to be changed. I will be changing them. But with my MSD and with Louis, I think it'd be perfect. I do a lot of work with green screens. So I'm going to make one side of each of these a straight green. And then I'll make another side probably an actual room. So it's constantly set up in the area. And I think it'd be perfect. I think it's going to be huge. Obviously, they're showing it in scale of an 18-inch doll, which is about on par with my MSD and Louis. It really doesn't give, I don't think it gives dimensions on the box. But it was marked down really super cheap. And that shows a small child. I have no idea how old that child is. I'm terrible with ages of children. But I think with some paint and some paperwork, I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how big these panels are, but I think it'd be a really fun project, and I think it would be kind of a, because there'll be no construction involved, only the paperwork for the panels, it'd be a really easy diorama option without having to work on your walls. These last two, I saw Tig Funk get, and I went on the search for, which led me into the sales. These, which are some of the biggest clothing packs I've ever seen for a Ken, which I think are great. Just because some of the clothing options that exist inside these things. And I got really confused on the website. Maybe it's just because I've not been feeling well. I've been sick for days and days and days now. I thought this was an actual accessory-based suitcase. Not that I need a suitcase by any stretch. But I got really excited. For whatever reason, I thought this was a real suitcase. Because I ordered 2 of these items online to pick up in store, and went ahead and qualified for the buy one get one deal. These were not clearanced, so the items I just showed you were a part of the haul. This is a separate pickup, not to be confused. But that is not a real suitcase. That is a piece of cardboard. Shows you how tired and slow I've been here lately. Excuse me. But another Ken, and he is the same as, is he the same? No, he's not the same. Oh, he's not even the same as Beach Ken over there. So I guess I'm getting different Kens. I guess that's one thing. I'm slowly getting different Ken sculpts. They're slightly different, which will make the project that I'm soon about to work on for these different Kens, in case you're... Let me see it again. And I did watch a review. This is all one piece. They can't be separated. Like I said, if anyone wants an unboxing... Well, there goes the trash can. And this one, which I also got because I saw it from Tig Funk's post, not to be included in the clearance haul from the other items, but I needed it to go with. I mostly wanted it because I was really hopeful that the red jacket would fit Louis, and I really hoped the blue jeans would fit Louis. But with the motorcycle and the Kens that I'm getting, now that Ken does look... Nope. Okay, now I'm confused. There's too many different Kens. I'm sick of looking at Ken sculpts at this point. But just some of the different clothing items, and with this project that I've kind of made the decision to work on, because I don't want to get rid of the Kens. I want to do something with them, and I've kind of got a project in my mind that I'm just going to kind of keep it secret until it's done, and it's going to be Ken specific. It's going to be Barbie specific, rather. 1/6 scale, is that correct? So I've never done anything in that scale realistically, so it'd be fun. It'd be an adventure. It'd keep me from wasting the dolls that I'm going through to kind of capture these clothes, because I was beginning to feel kind of I was beginning to feel bad buying some of these dolls. Like, he came with a beach cruiser that I cannot reach, that I got from a Kmart going out of business, that I shared on my Facebook. It is Danielle Vita Plastica's prop group. Kmart going out of business. I got it super, super cheap. And I pretty much just wanted it for the Jeep itself. So I could make Louis a Power Wheel. You know, like the thing that little kids drive when they're young, that are battery operated. And I was starting to feel bad because I was buying these things just for the sole purpose of to give things to Louis, and I wasn't doing anything with the Kens. Even though they're like non-jointed, I don't want to call them economy, but I mean they are kind of economy dolls, because most of them are in the $5 to $7 range, and they have basically 4 points of articulation, 5 if you count the head. But I want to do something with them, and I think it'd be fun. So I want to do something with the bike itself, but it'd be focused around the actual Kens, because I'm not going to give Louis a motorbike. One, that's terribly inappropriate. It's unsafe for Louis. But those were the items I got. I think I've said this probably twice in the video already, but my head is banging. Any of these items that you would like to see unboxed, comment down below. I do ask, if someone has already commented that they want to see it unboxed, just give that comment a like, and it helped me kind of track what anyone would like to see unboxed, to be a little bit easier for me to find. And I'll get those unboxed in the next day or so, fairly quickly, but that way I can record the unboxing when I go to open it myself. kind of go from there. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone has been well. Remember, love yourself, love each other, love your dolls, and take care. Bye.